with the weather forecast based on the Met Office Aviation F214, 215 and the TAFs being suitable for flying. There's an Australian pilot who's in Scotland for a month or so. He's appearing at the Fringe. Picked him up from Dundee railway station for a second visit across to Dundee, and from a business trip up in Aberdeen, about an hour's work up there. Then we had the rest of the day free for flying, so we've dropped down into the bay that's next Nig Bay and called up air traffic control to arrange special VFR clearance to make it legal to fly there.
Checking the airspace. Want to set up for the first beat. Hop over the rocks. Launching. Undercarriage. Going to cut round the front, pushing forwards. So the wing is behind him. Okay, now I'm round the front, back into lift, checking the airspace. Looking for where there's going to be scoop lifts. Afternoon. Oh yes, too easy.
I never even heard you coming back along there. What the speed you
Well, that's why I kind of went a wee yoo-ha, so you wouldn't, you know,
Aye.
suddenly get.
I just made the car back.
Well, the airspeed is 20 knots, 24 miles an hour. That's the airspeed of the glider. Now, if I've got a tailwind component, I'm filming by the way, just a tailwind component of say 10 knots, that's 30 knots. Well, 20 knots is 24 miles an hour. So when I go past there, I'm probably doing about 35, 40.
Amazing. You come up here?
No, I'm actually up in Aberdeen doing a favour for the motorcycle shop. We just dropped off a Vespa and do a wee fix on an LML that was dropped off a while back. And a chap from Australia who's in Edinburgh Fringe.
Okay.
So I brought him up for the road trip so he can get some flying while he's in Scotland.
Well, hey, at least you landed lucky with the
Yeah,
weather.
but when we arrived here there was a pilot already flying and I was, okay, well we have to call into air traffic control because this is Class D airspace, it's controlled airspace to the ground.
Right.
So phoned in, opened the clearance for us and said, curiosity, anybody else? And he went, no. So I had a quiet word with the guy. But less flying now that Nig Bay is developing because you know, we spent a long time flying there. If you go on YouTube you see loads of clips. You're very welcome, enjoy the pictures. Right, mush it back. Get ready with your camera. You ready? I'll fly past. You ready? I'll cut out over the water a bit. transition of the slope. So either set back there on the grass or set it on the ridge edge. Otherwise you'll have lots of problems trying to launch from there. Work the lift, west brakes. Launching! Check the phone. Right, so I've got a loose left bootlace at the moment. Okay, ready? Should get you a couple of good pictures. If I give you a card, zoom climb, let it dive, look at the wing, parked. I literally get people coming from all over the world to retrain with me. The guy a year and a half ago came across from Canada and spent 3 days with me.
And any decent photos on the forward of the boat, yeah, no problem.
Not the business to be in these days though.
No,
but yeah, no, I used to be up now, but I used to have the largest advertising venue photography. I'm Dundee based. I used to have the largest advertising in Aberdeen, Edinburgh, Glasgow North, Glasgow South, and the massive one in Dundee,
right,
back in the day. 5x4 inch, 6'8", 6'9", 35mm.
Well, if I get anything decent, I'll email them on.
Anything half decent, just a couple of fun ones, please.
Exactly.
Did you get a chance for over the water? Was it far enough out?
Well, it's a big lens. You can't you're kind of limited, but you do a bigger lens at times. And
or wider for that.
Aye.
Great for birds and stuff though. I mean 70, that's your kind of...
You're limited,
but,
you're
but
too close sometimes.
Yep.
And 24 to 105 as well. So we're out there again.
See how he's pushing, so he gets a dive.
Okay.
Yep. And if he gets off the brakes, he won't get dragged. As I say, he's in the fringe, so he's been out with me sort of for 1.5 day, but didn't get a chance to do any flying. Yeah. I just demoed some stuff and a lot of theory stuff while we were driving about. Anyway. So the username on YouTube is Murray Hay, same as on that, but you don't want to bore yourself, there's 2,500 clips, but if you type in Nig Bay, within the search. That's probably more interesting. If you want. Well, not this, yeah, not this one, but identical ones. I've got 9 of this particular glider. It's 20 years old.